Hi, folks, how are you doing? I hope you are well. Friday is here, and the first week of the year is coming to a close. The direction we are facing is forward. My name is Priscilla Appiah, the voice of self-discovery. Continuing our series, Thinking for a Change. Today's is the 5th episode. Becoming a good thinker isn't overly complicated. It is a discipline. Every disciplined person knows being disciplined doesn't happen by chance, but by intention. Good thinking is also a discipline, and we can attain it by intention. So today I want to share with you some insights on how to master the process of intentional thinking. To be intentional about your thinking, first you need to find places and scenarios to think uninterrupted. Don't let your life be too noisy if you want to be a good thinker. You need to find places and scenarios to think uninterrupted, outside the noise of this world. This is not just about finding an appropriate physical space, but also shutting off mentally from any chaos happening around you to get in touch with the silence within yourself. Personally, the physical places and scenarios in which I'm able to think uninterrupted is, for instance, in the shower, while on the train, during my early morning aerobics, during my reflective time before retiring to bed, and sometimes during the day, just pausing in the middle of work, to just think. So you need to identify which places and scenarios work best for you if you want to simply connect with yourself, away from noise, and think uninterrupted. Once you have found places and scenarios to think uninterrupted, you need to find a place to shape your thoughts. We can all attest that ideas rarely come to us fully formed and completely worked out. They don't. Most of the time, our thoughts and ideas need to be shaped until they have substance. And this is where writing comes in, and I recommend same for you. Learning to write is a good way to learn to think. Thankfully, technology has even simplified it. If you are like me, who likes to travel into my mind while on the train or doing other activities like taking a walk or doing aerobics, you cannot have a writing pad handy in all these scenarios, but you can always get a writing pad on your phone where you write out your thoughts and ideas to shape them. Do not let any idea slip. Write them down because ideas don't come every day. Thought shaping is important, but it also leads to another phase of the intentional thinking process, which is the stretching phase. So if you've thought about something, you have gone ahead to write it down. You try to shape it by fleshing it out, thinking about it even more thoroughly. Now you need to stretch your thoughts, stretch that idea. Good thinkers don't end at shaping their thoughts, they stretch them. Stretching your thoughts can come in the form of connecting with other people who can offer their perspective on your thought or idea, people you can ask questions to expand your ideas. This stretching phase involves not just the right people, but also make sure the environment is conducive and the timing is right. I mean, you can't just walk into your boss's office after lunch break just because you have an idea that you want to discuss without first considering if they are less busy or that assessing if they're in the right frame of mind to have that discussion. Same for friends. You need to find the right time and the right environment to discuss your thoughts and ideas and get other people's perspective or input on that thought or idea. Now, what happens after stretching your ideas or thoughts? You need to find a place for landing. I read by one author who said great ideas need a landing gear as well as wings. So what does it mean to land your ideas or thoughts? It means moving them from abstraction to application, from wishing to doing. If you have an idea to grow flowers, for example, and you wrote this idea down that you want to grow flowers and sell them to make money, so and so, all of that, you've planned it out. And you went on to stretch your idea by speaking to a gardening expert who offered you some insight and gave you examples of flower species that can thrive in the environment that you find yourself. Now, what landing means is actually starting the planting, that is taking action on your idea or thought. Landing is a good place if you have a thought about something or an idea and you took it to this point, the landing stage. Bravo. That is good thinking in practice. But please do not stop there. You need to fly your ideas or thoughts. What is good thinking if it doesn't produce tangible results? Flying your thoughts means taking action on your thoughts or ideas till they lead to tangible results. So, for example, in the flower planting instance, let's assume you landed your idea by actually getting seedlings and nursing bags to start nursing flowers. Flying your thoughts within this context means following through with nursing the flower seedlings till they actually grow to become flowers and you start selling them to make money. So landing is not just taking action, it's about being consistent in taking action till you achieve the desired results. In this consistency, you will learn, you make mistakes, you correct yourself, but you still keep on implementing the idea till it works. This is what good thinking looks like. And you need to practice this. Practice it over and over again till it becomes a habit. First, find a place to think your thoughts. Then find a place to shape your thoughts. Find a place to stretch your thoughts, land your thoughts, and then fly your thoughts. Learning to be a good thinker is not just for the sake of it. It is a sure way to being productive every day of your life. So I urge you to put this intentional thinking process in practice. Just try it out. Whatever stage you get to, just try it out, and I will be happy to hear from you, hear your results. Feel free to drop an email. The email address is in the description. Let's keep learning and growing together. You matter to me.